What's up, guys? Welcome back to In the Zone, episode 17? 17. 17. Uh, Lost my train of thought. I'm going to be raising this. Widest range, short stacks. Let's just do some battle. Let's do it. I was actually hoping to see him fold because I didn't care what happened over here. But he flats. I'm not too upset about that. Let's see 3, please. Not my favorite 3 cards I wanted to see. I'm actually going to play this pretty passively. I don't think it makes any sense for us to bet here because this is a lot of his range. I mean, it's a pretty weak way to play it, but even worse. This is everything in his range now. He doesn't like his hand either, though. I should have bet here. Should have bet on this. Maybe not. What are you doing? You like your hand so much you're just going to jam it? Alright. Cool. Have fun with that, sir. This guy's not interested in what he has. I'm going to go all in. Fun stuff. So here, we c-bet. Now he's donking into us. Why are you doing that? Well, here's the thing. I still have top pair. I still have a flush draw, or I picked up a flush draw. I'm going to call. It's not my favorite place in the world, and I'm not going to do like any stupid raising or anything here. I'm just going to call unless he jams like last guy did. I'm going to call this. We could be beat. Excuse me. We're not beat. I'm going to c-bet this one on this board. Kind of the same scenario in a way from the ace-king hand. However, we have a ton more equity here, and we have 2 overs. We had 2 overs last time, but it's a little different. We have a lot more equity this time. And now, I'm going to represent this king. This king is so much more in my range, I'm going to flat here, than it is his, especially after he just pre-called c-bet. Let's do some more betting. I'm going to check this back. Reads are on point. Okay, so this kind of sucks. We have too much equity not to do anything. I think I'm going to call and just spike it. I was thinking about jamming, but maybe I should have, because he liked his hand enough. Well, this puts him in a weird spot. He has to bet here, right? I'm a little confused. This is a weird play by both of us, to be quite honest. I don't know what he has. No, just jam? Like, he's gonna fold this quite often, right? Maybe? I mean, I'm hoping he calls, obviously, but I don't think... Just find it. Just find the call button. It's the middle one. There's fold. Actually, there's only 2 buttons now. Dang. Alright. I'm not sure what to make of that. That one's going to definitely be in the coaching vids because I'm confused. Over here, however, I'm going to be betting and betting somewhat large. I have the best hand almost all the time, and I don't want to give him free cards like that one. That would have been a bad card for him to see. Pretty intense start. I was really confused by that last hand, which means I probably played it wrong. If you're confused for the most part, you're either not good, this guy, or you played it wrong, or both. Yeah, you know what? Let's do something stupid. This is passive as we can play it. I'm gonna flat here though. He's continuing on that board almost all the time. I'm going to check decide here depending on his bet size. If he pots it, I'm going to run away. If he gives us the price if he gives us the price to draw to the straight, I'm going to take it. I don't think this is quite good enough. It's right there. 30, I think I can call. This is just too much. It's really close. But let's keep the few cents we have here and move on. I'm really gonna have to look at that ace jack hand again, though. I'm really kind of confused on that one. And now my computer's laggy. Perfect, perfect. Everything's going right to plan. Boom. Safe flop for us. Safe-ish flop for us. I hope I didn't just jinx the crap out of it. I'm going to bet, though, because there's a lot of continuing hands in his range that hit this. Or, I mean, even, you know, 10s, 9s, 7s, 6s are all things that we're ahead of. And he may, most likely will continue. That jack isn't the scariest. Pretty safe turn card. I'm going to bet it as well. I'm going to... I'm definitely not playing my A game tonight. This is not going to be one of my favorite videos. I didn't do nearly anything right, so let's just compound the mistakes. Okay. Well, this goes back to the thing I've been saying since our the Trav Gets Schooled videos, is I won this pot. I won the other pot. I don't think I've played either one of them particularly well. And that's the beauty and curse of poker. I'm going to check this one back, just kind of give up. He's got a lot of weak aces in his range. He bets pretty quick. He's got it. But yeah, that's the beauty of poker. I've played two hands, I feel like, pretty craptastically. Craptastic is a word. And I won both of them. So if I didn't know any better, I would think I played them well. And then I would keep learning how to play it incorrectly. By the way, easy fold. But no, you have to recognize when you won because you got lucky and when you won because you played well. And Jesus, what is happening here? I'm gonna see what this is all about. I'm not gonna continue. We could, I guess. I mean, wow, that's just weird. I'm gonna check this back as well. Oh, I would have hit a king. I don't know if that's, yeah, nah. I have a pair of sevens. I'm just gonna check it back, see a showdown. Nice. He's not calling with that either. This is not gonna be my absolute favorite episode, that's for sure. I'm not 100% locked in like I would like to be. We'll do some studying tomorrow before I record another episode. We'll get some, yeah. Not my favorite episode by far. But you know what? We still have time to turn it around. This could turn into something awesome, so I'm not going to complain about it. It's true. I won't. No more. Because he's in a flat, and then I'm going to... Bummer. So let's see. Folding there. Too short of a stack for us to do anything fun with. Folding the king and the deuce. Gonna try to steal here. Wow. Gonna value bet my threes. He's calling so fast. He's not even thinking about anything. He could have hands like sixes, sevens, eights, and nines. He could have hands like ace, queen. There's a lot of things that he's just not thinking about. But he also has just all those hands above that I listed, and he's not going anywhere, and our pair of threes isn't going to knock him off the hand. He checked so quick, too. I don't think he has any type of thought process other than I have pair. And he's not folding pair, and he's probably going to bet pair. So, what you're telling me is you suddenly like this queen, huh? Okay. I don't like it. You can have that 15 cents for me, sir. Let's go in the stealing streets one more time. More of a value bet at this point than it is a steal. Like, I'm not upset if he calls here. I'm upset if you 3-bets. But whatever. Whatever he does, I'll be happy with. You do whatever you want, number one. Thank you. Number one. Oh my god, I've lost it. Episode 17, the final edition. Hey, hey, hey. I have 2 of them. Now what do I do with them? Oh my god, that brings back memories. I'm gonna flat with the queens here and just see a flop. I like this flop. A lot of good things are gonna happen in the next couple seconds here. Potentially some bad things, so you gotta prepare yourself for that. But you know what? I'm gonna raise big. This is a very, very wet board. Take 81 cents and do with it what you would like, sir. If he jams, I'm calling. It's gonna be very, very sick if he jams here. And I might throw up a couple times. Okay. This board is just too wet to mess around with at all. I would rather take down that pot right then and there than I would like to bet small, let him continue, bet small, let him continue. Even that 9 of hearts is not a fun turn. Hey, rewarded. Quickly rewarded. Holding the 8-10 here. Let's see. Can we flop a set on 2 different tables? That'd be great. Bovada, make it happen. It's good for the camera. Because I am not. Come on. 2 calls. 1. Biff. Biff. Alright, never mind. I'm gonna bet here though. Am I? Am I gonna bet here? No. No, I'm gonna play like a nit bitch. Too many things in that ballpark. That's really tight, I think. But, I mean, any holding he has, I'm not happy with. Most of the holdings he has are not folding. No reason to get stupid. That's what I think anyway. So, let's see. I only have a few more minutes of this. It would be nice if we can get some hands and something to, you know, some fun for the camera. Here we go. 777 pocket sixes. This is a good thing. Yes. We won the pot. Yeah, more than the run it up shirt again. 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna check and let me see some equity, please. I'm gonna call 1 street for sure. If we hit our 5, we're really happy. We hit a 10, we're kind of happy. But that check lets us do that. If we would have bet and then he would have raised, we're really upset because we can't see any equity that way. Now we fold. 2 pots on a board like this. Nice hand, sir. You win. Let's see 3 on this side. Pretty good 3. I like it. I'm going to let him c-bet. Wow. So this guy I don't think has anything whatsoever. He's checked twice. The second check was pretty quick. This is the guy I'm not too sure about, but he checked. I'm going to go ahead and see what I can make happen. Really bad turn card. I don't think this guy's folding. He could have a pair of 7s, he's not folding. It's possible. Oh, look at that. What did these characters have? Characters. What do you guys have? I have to know. The small blind had queen 5, so he was on the straight draw, and the button had jack 8. Jack 8. Who knew? That was really interesting. That's just a hand of poker. I'm speechless. I did not expect to win that pot. I thought I could steal it on the turn when no one was interested in it. When they both called, I had no idea what to make of it. Interesting. Interesting hand of poker for sure. So we're pretty close to that 15 mark. I think I'll play a few more hands, click off the button. Well, these buttons to sit out. And then do some studying. I'm really, even the last episode I did, I feel like I played pretty well, but I wasn't like confident in it. And now this session, I really don't think I've played many hands that well. So I'm going to be doing a lot of work off table. I'm going to review the last couple videos actually. This is the one cool thing. Well, there's a lot of cool things. This is one of the cool things about making these videos, is I'm able to go back and watch in real time, like how long I'm taking to make decisions, how long they're taking to make their decisions. I'm able to hear my thought process, and I'm able to like review it afterwards. I'm able to look through the different spots. I can break them down. I can hear what I had to say and how much I believe it afterwards, as in like if I think it was a good play or not. So I really do kind of recommend, if you guys, you know, would like to do something like that, make videos. Even if you never post them on YouTube, make videos and watch yourself play poker and listen to yourself talk. It's been a really big benefit. It doesn't show it in this episode, but it's been a pretty big benefit to my game just the last few weeks. This, I don't like. That's a pretty craptastic board for king and a weak kicker. I'll let him have it. This table's a disappointment. I'm really kind of sad about this one. I feel like it hasn't pulled up its own weight, you know? Here we got a half a buy-in on this side, and this one's like, no. I'll just slack off. You take over. So now that I'm officially talking nonsense about tables talking to each other, yep. Let's just click the sit out next big blind buttons. Let's fold here. Aces. Close. Not even close. I really want to 3-bet this. I really want to 3-bet this, so I'm going to. Just don't think he has much. We run into this thing again where the big blind just calls. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. That was too ambitious. Way too ambitious. But at least we can do some math now. 2 calculators. That's right. So, guys, just give me the big blind. I'm ready to do math. 827 plus whatever this table turns out to be. Maybe we'll get aces one last time. I'm not even gonna look. Alright. That's the dumbest thing I've done so far. So 348. We profited $1.75. 175 plus 64. Deuce. Boom. 65.97. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. We're up 3 buy-ins since the start. I was hoping to do like a split for this episode, but I'm going to treat these just like I would a regular off-camera session, or if I'm not feeling like I'm playing well, I'm not going to force myself to play. So I was planning on breaking this up. No. I'm going to do that in the future though. I really like the idea. Like right now, if I was playing my A game, I have a deeper stack. I can use that to my advantage, and I can outplay some of the deeper stacks, in my opinion. But if I'm not playing well, I can't do that. So I'm going to call this one a day. I will be back tomorrow, though. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I'm having a lot of fun doing these. If you guys, I do the same spiel. Like, follow, all that good stuff. All the stuff is below the video, towards the very bottom, below the video. Click the buttons, make me happy, make you happy, whatever. Thank you guys again for watching. I will see you tomorrow.